baby doll. Welcome to the office.
Thanks.
First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for all the kind words about little baby doll in my last video. Also, all the kind words that you had for Pizzle and baby doll. But most importantly, the kind words you had for the little baby doll. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do it. You know, baby doll, I'm a businessman. I'm a creator. And I've been doing some thinking lately. Been thinking long and hard. You see, for the last 10 years, I have poured my heart and my soul right on the table for the whole world to see. Just a kid making some vids about the New York Football Giants. And baby doll, amongst my peers and amongst fellow trash-talking circle members, I was the cream of the crop. The top dog, if you will. When you looked at my views, my accolades, what I had accomplished, what I had done, Pizzle was on top. Now, let's face it. Without Pizzle, there is no TTC. There's just no way to. There's no other way to put it. It's just the truth. But you know, baby doll, eventually, the bird has got to fly away from the nest.
Yeah.
Eventually, you got to take the training wheels off and ride without them. You know, YouTube is a tough business. It is. Guy like me makes great content. Wonderful content for the whole world to see. Yet people flock to the trash that is EDP. They flock to some blonde bimbo with big tits making a makeup tutorial video. That's what the world wants to see? They don't want to see somebody being a true fan about a team and giving his true thoughts. Tell me what separates me from EDP. He's trash and I'm class. That's what separates us. He's a Clydesdale. I'm a thoroughbred. That's what separates us. That's the truth. He is the dumpster. I am the Lamborghini. It's just the truth. Yet, people flock to that nastiness. I don't get it, baby doll. I don't understand it. So, here we are, with the top dog amongst our peers. But in the YouTube world, we're not a top dog. That's crazy. That's unacceptable is what that is. You know, I'd grown tired of YouTube, baby doll. Done with it. What am I getting out of it? A guy like EDP's over here doing that bullshit, and they don't want to say anything. They don't want to show any no love to Pizzle. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate every viewer, subscriber that I have received over the last 10 years. But the truth of the matter is, baby doll, for the last 2 to 3 years, Pizzle has had 1 foot out the door, 1 foot in the door. It's just the truth. I've lied to some people. I haven't given my best effort. Isn't that crazy, baby doll? That Pizzle, the last few years, has only given 75%, if that, of his full potential. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's nuts. Yet we have still entertained the masses.
Yep.
Last season, though, baby doll, as the season was winding down, there were 3 men who changed my whole outlook on YouTube. That's Bones, that's Meet the Mets, and that's E-Rock. Now, Bones and Mets are not only fellow Giant fans, but they're friends. They're pals. If I died next year, baby doll, I would expect the 2 of them to carry me to my gravesite. Because that's what pals and that's what friends do. I would expect them to wear nothing but Giants gear and say some final words about Pizzle as he leaves this world. As I would do the same for them. Now, I wouldn't expect that from E-Rock. But here's the bottom line, baby doll.
Mm-hmm.
That Thursday night, E-Rock and Pizzle put on a show. We put on a show for Twitter. We put on a show for YouTube. We put on a show.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it was a good for business night for E-Rock. Pizzle, not so much. Pizzle was sitting there singing Fly Eagles Fly in the middle of fucking Lincoln Financial Field like a jackass. But here's the thing, baby doll. You live and learn.
Mm-hmm.
And as I stated, I'm a businessman and I'm a creator.
Yeah.
So here's the deal, baby doll. Here's what all this mumbo jumble's all about. Thursday night, you and I, baby doll, have a huge announcement
Yeah.
for this YouTube channel. Here's the deal. We'll lay it. I'll give you a taste of it. The bottom line is, it's time for the world to know who Cop Pizzle is. It's time for the training wheels to come off. It's time for the creator side of Cop Pizzle. It's time for Cop Pizzle to have 2 feet in. Not just one in, one out. It's time that we go all in, baby doll. It's time that we go all the way this time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just time. We've outgrown the TTC. It's time for us to expand.
Mm-hmm.
We created the Giants Mafia. What is it, baby doll? It's the best group to ever exist in TTC history. And still today, the top dog. I don't need to talk about Mafia Mondays. Everyone knows what it is. It's just the cream of the crop. The foundation was set long ago. We live in a mansion now. That's the bottom line. We live in a mansion, Giants Mafia. But you know what? It's time for Giants Mafia to expand. It's time for Giants Mafia to take the step outside the TTC. We've outgrown this house. It's just the truth, baby dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for when we show up in Philly next time that they know who the hell we are. It's time when the Redskin fans, they see us, they know who the hell we are.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboy fans know who the hell we are. But it's time for all of them to know who the hell we are. So, I want you to get your popcorn, your favorite beverage. And I want you to come see old Cop Pizzle Thursday night. Because he's got a nice announcement for you. One that I think the world will like, and that you, the viewer, will be able to get something out of. It's time that we started handing out gifts, baby doll. It's time that we let the world have a piece of us. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's time for everybody to feel like they're somebody.